Phonics Lesson 114 because we didn't do phonics yesterday. Everybody ready? Attention should be on the
board.
Okay, let's read some sounds. X or eggs. In. Re. D. Un. Com or come. B. Con or cun. Dis. E. Okay, let's spell some sounds.
That was short.
That was short. That's always good. First sound, dis.
Dis.
Or. The sound R. Eind. Ost. Long A before N or L. Prefix, come or com. Prefix, cun or con. All right, that's all of them, so we're going to go through those. Your first sound was the prefix dis. Okay, do you remember what dis means? Like dislike, disagree, discontinue, disable. Connor? Not. Our next sound was or. Looks just like the word or. The next sound was R, but not the word R, just the AR sound, R. Eind. Ost. Long A before N or I, that is AI. Like in the word brain or rain or hail or mail or sail.
I always think of hail, but it ain't.
Okay, the come or the com prefix, so C-O-M. And then our last one was the cun or the con prefix, and that is C-O-N. Oh, I did?
Yep.
All right, let's read some words. Alrighty, here we go. brother, mother, build, father, other, aunt or aunt, woman, how many is this? One. Friend, their, like it belongs to them, their house, their dog, their tree house, their furniture, their refrigerator. Women, which means? Yeah, more than one, two or more, right? People, pupil, two meanings here. Can mean the black part right in the middle of your eye, or student. All right, so these all have either the kun or the con prefix at the beginning of them. This is conclude, or some people say conclude. Okay? How are you used to hearing it? Conclude. All right. Conclude. Conduct. Confuse. Consent. Constant. Consume. Contain. Content. Con or con? Contract or contract? Conflict or conflict? Conflict. Confine or confine? Confine. Contend or contend? Contend. Con or contrive? It's contrive. Con or consult? Consult. Conform, conform. Conform. Condone or condone? It's condone.
What does that mean?
Like if you condone something, you agree to it, you allow it. Concrete or concrete?
Concrete.
Confess or confess?
Confess.
Convict or convict?
Convict.
Congress or congress? Congress. Contact or contact?
Contract.
Construct or construct?
Construct.
Consist or consist?
Consist.
Contrast or contrast?
Contrast.
All right. So now the com or the cum sound. Compact or compact?
Compact.
Compact. Compare or compare?
Compare.
Complete or complete?
Complete.
Compress or compress?
Compress.
Compress. Compass or compass?
Compass.
Compass. Compete or compete?
Compete.
Compete. Compose or compose?
Compose.
That actually could be both ways. Compose, compose, depending on how people say it. Compute or compute?
Compute.
Compute. Combat or combat?
Combat.
Combat. Comfort or comfort?
Comfort.
Compel or compel?
Compel.
Okay, either way is fine on that one. Combine or combine?
Combine.
Both ways. If you're talking about a combine, like the machinery combine, that would work. Or you combine things. Okay? All right, let's read through these words. Find, mind, poster, folder, child, rind, oldest, hostess. Grind, kind, moldy, mostly, mild, wind, gold, untold. Blind, hind, sold, boldly, wild, bind, hold, cold. Read those to yourself. I don't understand that second sentence. Because they're not using this word correctly. That's why I was looking like, what do you think it probably should say? Blather? Probably brother. I say let's use brother in there. Because blather means like, kind of like they're talking about, have you ever called someone an idiot? That's kind of what that means. So I don't think that's, I mean, even if they replaced it with that, that still wouldn't make sense, right?
No.
Okay, so we're going to use the word brother on that one, okay? Let's look at this first one. We enjoyed the concert under the stars. I wouldn't want to do that today, though.
No. Yeah.
All right, don't confuse me with your brother. Read those to yourself. This is consume, okay? Okay, first sentence. Contact the seller to replace the shaft that broke. They will consume a large number of pancakes. Ooh, pancakes sound good. All right, let's spell some words. This will be perfect timing because when we finish all this up, thank goodness it'll be lunchtime. Okay, first word. There is one new thing today. It's a new prefix. All right, first word, mopping. Mop. Think about what you have to do. One new prefix today. Conduct. Or it could be said conduct. Discord. Sight word, pupil. Two meanings, right? Are you a pupil?
Yes.
Do you have a pupil?
Yes.
You have two of them. Compare. Scarred. Confuse.
Confused.
Did I confuse you?
No.
Darn it. Railroad.
Railroad.
Another sight word. Friend. Okay, our last word that we're going to do. It can be said either with the cum or the com. Compute or compute. We're going to do one sentence and then we'll go over these. Who's their new teacher?
Who's their new teacher?
Okay, are we ready?
Yes.
All right. So the first word that we wrote was mopping. P. Okay, so one short vowel, one consonant, one more consonant. Because then if I didn't add that extra P in there, it would say moping, like you're moping around. All right, conduct or conduct. So that con or kun prefix, d, kt. The next word was discord. The prefix dis, and then the word cord. We had a sight word next, and that was pupil. Then the word compare. So that cum prefix and then pair. What's saying the air in pair? A-R-E. Okay, I'm going to sweep those so I can write the next group of words. We had scarred first. Sk. R. Yeah, we have to double that R. Otherwise, it's going to say scared. Only one R, it would say scared. Is that a different meaning, different word than scarred? Yeah, big difference. Confuse, the kun prefix, and then the word fuse. What's saying the z, fuse? It's an S, and then that silent E. Okay, railroad. What's saying the A? It's right in front of an L, so what is it? A-I, rail, and then road. Talking about the railroad, what's saying the O in road? O-A, and then the D. Okay, another sight word, friend. F-R-I-E-N-D.
Forgot the R.
All right, either compute or compute. So that com or come prefix, and then you.
I forgot the N. I got 9 out of 10. I got 10 out of 10. I got 8.
Okay, we had a sentence though. Who's their new teacher? So for the who's, it's the apostrophe S, who's, because it could say who is
I always put the
their, because it's talking about their teacher, so it's possessive there. T-H-E-I-R.
Yes.
New. What's saying ooh at the end of new? Okay. And then teacher. What's saying the E in teacher? E-A-C-H. And then question mark because it's asking a question. All right. I forgot I have it on the pen. Right after lunch. So I'm going to have you go ahead and get this out and set it on your desk. Right after lunch, we're going to complete this worksheet. You thought what?
New material.
Oh, I forgot new material. Thank you. Yes, one thing. I totally skipped that. N. The prefix N. All right? And this prefix means like in or into. So, enchant, engrave, enlarge, enrage, enfold, enlist, encode, enjoy. So the prefix on all of these is what? And that prefix means in or into. All right, so enjoy. Enlarge. Enlist. Like a soldier would enlist in the military. Enrage. That's when somebody gets really mad. Okay, let's go over those. So they all have the prefix N. N, and then the word joy. Oy at the end of a word is O-Y. Then we did enlarge, prefix N, large, O-R. What's saying the J? G-E. Our next word was enlist, prefix N, and then the word list, O-I-S-T. And our last one was enrage. Okay, N-O-N, rage. What's saying the A in rage? Just an A, and then J. and then a silent E. It's that vowel consonant silent E.
I got 25 out of 20.
Okay, so now it's actually time to get ready for lunch. So, like I said, we'll still do this right after lunch. We'll talk about the directions. I'll leave it up on the board so I don't forget. You could just leave it on your desk if you tore it off of your packet.